Thanks, bud. It's Taylor time. Well, everyone, you have entered a Chronic's rabbit hole. Pebby is here today. He knows it's Taylor Swift time. We're on episode 2. And this episode is called Magic in the Eras. After the first episode, we about drained our tear ducts.
Yep, the first episode was a gusher. For sure.
We didn't bring the tissues again because, like we said, if we bring tissues, our walls just go poof. So we're keeping the emotions ready. There's been some of you saying in the comments that this one isn't as bad and they're not all going to be as emotionally intense, but you never know with Taylor Swift.
All my emotions come out my eyes. It doesn't matter if I'm happy, sad, angry, disgusted. I start crying.
But that's why we love her, because you're real, Taylor's real, the Swifties are real. We want to thank you all so much for going the extra mile, because many of you are on our Patreon. This is why we can do these long form content. I think we found a way to get this onto YouTube like the first episode. So fingers crossed it made it onto YouTube for everyone there too. Chronicans, we thank you so much, because this has been a blast. This is an artist we never thought we were going to be diving into this incredibly.
Never.
So for us, that's also what makes it special and keeps us on our toes, because now I'm telling my friends that we're on the Taylor Swift rabbit hole and they're like, you have entered the dark side.
Yeah, the amount of you've entered the dark side. Like,
it's a meme essentially if you become one.
Yeah, it's such a meme.
But metalheads for Taylor Swift, I don't care. We're metalheads. We're going to a Megadeth concert tonight. It don't matter. Taylor's as gangster and as rock and metal as any artist I have ever seen. She's incredible. Pebby agrees. He would know.
Pebby, you've got gray hair. I'll pick it.
But anyways, here's the show, y'all. Episode 2. Hope you enjoy it with us. Y'all have already seen it. One thing I can say is we need to get some Taylor Swift merch.
Yeah.
Whether it's a shirt, whether it's something to throw up on there, I think she's made it for us.
I think so too.
She deserves some more screen time.
Some wall space.
Yeah. So here we go. This is the end of an era. Magic in the Eras. That first episode was incredible. It doesn't stop, apparently. Here it is.
Look at that dress.
Shit. God.
When we reached the last night at Wembley Stadium in London, all of us felt such satisfaction. We've had so many special moments.
1 second. I need 2 for me.
Bigger subtitles.
Yeah. I need this for editing purposes.
It's where just like, it just reminds me what a concert can do if you give it your all.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, no matter how good a tour is, it's a huge, massive undertaking. Mm-hmm. It's hard work. That's the challenge, that's the adventure. And that's what every person on this tour is doing.
God, I love her dancers.
Every single night, no matter what's going on, we're gonna do everything in our power to blow your mind.
It's gorgeous.
Well, that's given the Midnights kind of era. Woo!
The end of an era, episode 2.
That was magically glitterous. For me, I love seeing all the guys out there too.
I didn't want the fans to leave thinking that they missed out on anything. One thing I've always tried to do is like give something to the fans that they didn't expect. When we had done the first half of the tour, what the fans didn't know at the time was that I was writing a brand new album, The Tortured Poets Department. Wow. And in the middle of me releasing the album, we had to be all hands on deck, creating a brand new era to put into the show to represent that album.
Adding an era to the, oh my God, the tour.
We're doing theater.
We're doing
doing
it.
it. Stop.
This completely secretly,
Yes, she is.
all in like a tiny little break that we had between Asia and Europe.
No
Are there
way.
sounds from Fortnite that are not the synth sound?
Nice. Brings
Or
Or do we go
Fortnite?
into like strings? Like this feels like a highly elevated chapter.
We build this top secret rehearsal facility for us to
Wow, eh?
lock in the set list.
Go, Who's Afraid, a little bit of Down Bad, probably a verse and a chorus, or a pre-chorus and a chorus, and that might be it.
Like I would kind of do surgical tweakings to each song.
Right.
Like, okay, these songs, but cut out the bridge and the second verse of this.
That makes sense. Just to fit more in.
And then, so tell me everything is not about me. And then
To make it so that we could fit this many songs in the show.
and say they didn't do it to hurt me. Everyone in. And I want and
no
double as
way.
big for I want to snarl. Like I'm gonna have a mental breakdown during this song.
I can
like,
feel
it's gonna
it.
be so fun.
Oh my
And
gosh,
then
eh?
we put together
Wow.
all new choreography. Learning choreography, all just hearing it in our heads because they can't play the music on speakers because it's not out yet.
The
Right.
first line is, "Did you really beam me up?" What I want is for a light to spotlight right on me, like it's the alien ship. Right into this like crazy like alien light,
Yeah.
and then down bad, right? Woo!
No,
yeah.
down. Wow.
There's an entirely new order of the chapters. So I'm relearning the entire show essentially.
Yeah.
Feels crazy to like take all the pieces apart and then put them together in different order.
Oh my god, that's so difficult. What she has to pull off, that's magic within itself.
And they can't even listen to the music.
They just got to sing and perform it, which is just incredible. And coming from a smaller angle as a reaction channel, it's smart to have a schedule. So like you can plan out a whole month, but then all of a sudden a bunch of different reactions or some requests will come in, and then now you got to fit in a whole different album inside of the schedule and mix it all together and keep it around. And now the whole tour is different, even though you've done all these songs before, but not on the timing and the point too. So like really incredible. And to think what artists and do on their downtime while they're out on tour, you hear it all the time, but they're making
It's
albums,
insane.
they're still working, like they don't know how to rest because that is their life. And that's when you know someone has longevity, because it's like they don't even want downtime even though they kind of need it,
Absolutely.
right? It's just so infectious for them, and that's why it is for us.
Because their downtime is working.
Yeah.
Look at Nightwish. Look at BTS. Look at all these different bands.
All the
that we've
behemoths
done,
around the
all
world.
behemoths around the world. Like we were watching one of the BTS documentaries, and literally Suga, who's like the producer of the group, he's the one who has gone in, and when he's having downtime, he's making more music. He's
Totally.
creating
Bringing
things,
ideas together.
bringing ideas together, because that's what his downtime is. And that's what Taylor's downtime is she's creating something else, she's making something else, she's doing her theater or her artistry in some way.
Yeah.
Right? So
Having fun while doing it too, and everyone around her is so happy to be a part of this moment as well. That's when you got everyone's team player right now.
absolutely have fun while being the best.
Yeah.
Where I'm a little bit confused, a little bit like what
I like that.
then be like
Confused.
on autopilot.
Yeah.
Because I could do the show we were doing in Asia, I could do in my sleep.
Yeah, at first,
Nice.
we all fear change. But then,
Mhm.
we're
Then you're like,
yeah,
sort
we
of
got
like,
this.
yeah, but we're here,
we
we're
got
here
this.
because we accepted challenges our whole lives.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was a risk. That could have gone so bad.
Yes, it could have.
There was the danger that it could have felt like we had sort of shoehorned something in,
Yep.
or that, you know, people didn't like the new show as much as they liked the old show. I swear to God, if I heard people online being like, I missed the old show, I
Oh,
was going to
man.
be like, oh my God, you have no idea how hard this was to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to watch 45,000 people experience the fact that they're seeing something that's never been seen before.
Oh
We went out to
man.
play our first show of the new set in Paris. The crowd has no idea that we've added a completely new section
Holy
and
crap.
rearranged things, and I am so excited. I love having a good secret.
Yes.
When we brought
Yeah.
out this new show
Impressive.
in Paris, it was so rewarding because all of that secrecy and all of that working during our only time off paid off so much
Holy
because the fans were so excited. It was such a dynamic new addition to the show.
great.
Now, going into the last show in London, I have the opportunity
Really
to...
quick, just if you guys have ever seen The Killing Voice and the way that she said she stripped down some of these songs and all that from the new album so that she could fit it all in while still making it a manageable full concert. When you get the snippets and all that, you still gonna get the spirit and everything behind these songs too. So what a treat. is
What
all
an
I-
absolute treat.
You don't need the full song sometimes to fit
And that's why
experience
we
it.
go to concerts.
Yeah.
We go to concerts to not hear the album version. We go to
Something
concerts to
different.
have something different.
Yeah.
We go to concerts to feel the spirit, to
Yeah.
feel the aura of everything that's around you and to experience it with the people around you. So like for her to be like, I'm doing a whole new set in the middle of a set and we're doing this and that, we're changing something. That's why we go to concerts.
It is. It's true.
Right?
That's
So
why
like
you go travel to do it, to be a part of a memory and a moment in history.
exactly. It's a memory and a moment.
Yeah.
It was such a dynamic new addition to the show. Now, going into the last show in London, I have the opportunity to add to their experience, even on top of that.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Taylor wants to make the last London show as powerful as possible.
Yeah. makes
She's
sense.
like, I want to blow this thing out. We're going to do this right. She wants to do Florida with Florence Welch.
Performing Florida with Florence is something I've wanted to do ever since the two of us wrote that song.
Oh,
And then
we
it
need
just
to
so
listen to
happened that
this
she was
one.
going to be available in London.
You're not nervous about the show. You know how it runs, and suddenly something like Florence coming to do Florida. The choreography meets the music, meets
That's too much.
automation, which is the stage movement, and is starting from scratch again.
I know that when I say to them, I want to perform Florida with Florence, and I really want to do it with full production, I know that it's some kind of creative brainstorming sessions, but I know it's doable.
With
because
full
all the
production.
dancers, the choreographers,
Yes, please.
the production designers, the crew, the entire band, every person we have is the best one doing it in the entire industry.
Yeah. See,
Wow.
that is
6
why we love it.
days.
Oh my God. We love Florence.
I'm
This
like
is kinda
obsessed
fun.
with
In,
Florence.
in case y'all didn't know, because a lot of you maybe are just Swifties and haven't seen some of our other reactions or content, we've done so much Florence in the Machine. We love her. We have her one of her albums as well, and truly she is a special, unique person. So to know that Taylor is friends with Florence, that just speaks volumes to Taylor too.
It does.
That's how big of a great person Florence is.
Oh
as
my
well.
God! You want to see me cry again?
Oh,
Watch
that's-
our Florence and and the Machine reactions. Like,
Exactly. It's a lot more of what you're seeing here, so that's so cool to know, and we get to see it on this one.
I don't
We
know.
have to
Have we
rehearse
heard
the song.
Florida?
We
No.
No,
kind
we
of
haven't.
do
It'll be in the poll
what we
for this
usually
one.
do in the comfort of a studio from the road, but also trying to keep things from leaking before the
Yes.
surprise.
How do you do it?
It's a
in this
stadium with
day?
no roof, so there's like fans outside, and so you have to turn the PA off, and we have to do it quietly, you know.
Oh my God, that's rough.
It is so much extra work to keep things a surprise. Let me tell you,
I didn't even think of that.
I need a nap just thinking about it, but it's so worth it when
I
when
feel
we can
that.
actually pull it off.
Your programming sounds at soundcheck. The dancers are finding a place to work on choreography for it where people can't find out what's happening.
You know, before you know it, I'm in a
Damn.
random ballroom in the middle of the hotel with Amanda at like 9:30 at night. Maybe you come off there. Florence, open up on into the diagonals, maybe? Yeah.
With choreography, I asked one of my friends, Emma Stone,
Oh, wow.
who's done a lot of work in dance
Emma
in her films,
Stone.
you know, who have you worked with that you would recommend for this? And she's like, there's only one person that needs to be on your list, and it's Mandy Moore.
Wow.
I never would have thought
Oh,
that
she did La
I
La
would
Land.
be in the same sentence as Taylor Swift ever in my life. You know, I've always been a big fan, but funny enough, I come from really more film and television. I don't really do
Yeah, well,
artist
she's
performance.
theater.
Now I understand why I was
Theater.
brought in, because she really wanted to do something different. And she likes the storytelling.
Yes,
I
she
mean,
does.
her songs are mini movies.
Yep.
So When I listen to them, it's just lyrics and melody swirling with ideas in my head, and then you just start making something.
Wow.
Is there something about that, like,
Just has a friend like Emma Stone
and then all of a
Paul.
sudden it comes out.
It's insane.
Good. Yeah. Do you want to do
Nice.
7? Beautiful. Gorgeous, Amanda. Love. Like 1, 2, 3.
Amanda Balin, the first time
Love seeing this.
that I saw her do her thing, she was choreographing the tour. She was not a dancer. Her job was to show me what I'd be doing with the dancers.
Wow.
I would just get so much inspiration from what she was doing as a performer. I just kept saying, like, you're such a pop star, Amanda.
You can tell, right? Look how she moved.
This was my dream.
Yeah.
Truly. It was my dream to do live shows and tour like this. More so than Broadway or anything. I always was
How
drawn
many
to
dreams
this.
are being fulfilled here?
I actually haven't looked at these. I just keep throwing them in.
I started out by doing small things. And then I booked a job as a swing for a Janet Jackson tour, which was,
Wow.
I'd always wanted to dance for her.
She did
I went on
Janet
to
too?
tour with Celine Dion.
And Celine.
What else have I done? Oh,
That's pretty good.
I danced for Lady Gaga for 5+ years.
Wow.
I toured for 5 years straight. I worked on Glee, which was a long-standing
What?
dancing TV show for a while. That was a wonderful
Oh,
job.
she's got the
I went on
best
to
of the
do
best.
Some films like La
Yeah.
La Land. I've performed at probably every major award show with different artists, and I've been a part of many tours.
Amanda.
As much as you want it to last forever, dance isn't a forever career. The demand on your body is not sustainable.
We can get this strong when you do all those, wild movements, then this can stabilize your spine. help you-
Especially your
I have
spine.
2 labral tears in my hip flexors. Like, things were just breaking down. I kind of just decided it was a very tough decision, but to gracefully start to peel myself away from being a professional dancer and
So difficult.
to do things behind the scenes.
Yeah, but that's the
I remembered asking Mandy, I
correct
wonder if Amanda would ever
transition, yeah.
dance with us. And Mandy was like, she's retired. She hung up her dancing shoes a while ago.
At some point, Mandy came to me and said, hey, the team wants to know if you want to do the show. My first response to being asked to do the tour was a chuckle and oh, hell no. I don't even know if I could do it. Being involved in the behind the scenes and then doing it on stage, those are 2 different things.
Yep, it is.
I had doubts in my ability. I was worried that I wasn't going to be as good as I was when I was dancing. But at the end of the day, even though there was a lot of fear, it was
That's
just
incredible.
too wonderful of an opportunity. A second chance. I get chills.
I get
It was a
chills.
second chance that most people don't get to have.
That's powerful. Eh?
We're counting this song in fast 8, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
To be a
5,
coach and
7,
player?
8. She says,
Yeah.
and a 5, 2, 3, 4. On 5, it's the word weed, and you guys are gonna kind of do like a little bit of a deflate. And my friends all smell like weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weed or little babies. And you'll roll up. And on the 5 of the 5th, and my friends all smell like weed or little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Just so you have an idea. And then guys, what loose? Yeah!
Mandy! Oh,
Hey, dearie. Amanda and I were in like an empty ballroom last night, just like, okay, it's just gonna, like idiots. You just see Amanda and I.
They
As
look
you can
great.
imagine, it's the normal. Okay, Florida one, gang, 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 gang. It's a hell of a drug. It is always weird, I think, with choreography, because it is true. It's like literally a week ago, this thing didn't exist. And my friends all smell like weed. Okay, so with the exact. Oh, did you already do this?
Just roughly, but.
Oh, freaking great.
freaking great.
I was like, why did they all just do it?
like that was
Then,
exactly.
like, the dancers become the accessories to Taylor and to the stage and to the whole experience. So it's a really important thing, and I take it very seriously.
Well done.
You know,
Oh,
I
we
always
love
get
you for it.
nervous when I'm showing Taylor something for the first time because I ultimately I just want to do well. You know, like I want to make her happy because I just, so much respect for her. I love her. I mean, I was really terrified the first time I had to show her something.
It's so
Figure
intense.
this out together. But luckily, you know, since the very early stages of this, her and I have a really nice communication.
Something in here. Together, we'll figure this out. Actually, I'm gonna need to travel back to A stage during this part. Okay, great.
Taylor can give me thoughts or colors or ideas, and I think I'm able to understand what she wants visually.
I want to kind of channel like a Rites of Spring Florence machine. Like
it's taking our body.
Yes.
Yeah, like fully like.
I love how she just embodied Florence right
Oh my
there.
God,
You know, like
yes.
like kind of like girl in an insane asylum / wood nymph.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So,
Yeah.
yes, I wasn't nervous. I'm always nervous. I'm always sweating.
Girl in an insane asylum / wood nymph. That is the perfect description of Florence and the Machines dancing. Like, Florence Welch is that.
Oh my gosh, she's got the best friends. She's got the best people around her. Her team is incredible. And for us, when you go see a show like a theater stage, like you gotta have the best sound engineers too, and like the best stadium crew, even just to set it up properly so none of the props are gonna fall or hurt. Like you see a lot of people just like crash on stage too. I've seen Madonna do it many times and things like that. So like there's so many things that you can be nervous about, and to know how big of fans they are of Taylor, to put their creative work in front of her for the first time, getting to see some of those moments, and just to know how much it means to them too, you can see why this just became probably the biggest tour ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like, oh God, did I make the right thing? Is this bad choices?
Hello.
How are you?
Really good. How are you doing?
Good.
All right. I'm
Do you want to
excited.
watch one?
I would
and
love
kind of
to.
see? I'll do
Yeah, should I get my
Florence's track.
ears?
We're just doing the
You're just
speaker
doing
right here.
speaker.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, ready to move?
Ready to move.
4306.
1, 2, 3.
You can
Stand
be
by,
the
4206
hero
point.
if you beat the charges too. They said I was a cheat. I guess it must be true. And my friends all smell like weed or little babies.
Ooh, I love that.
Yes.
And the city reeks of driving myself crazy. Little did you know your home's really only a town you're just a guest in. So you work your life away just to pay for a timeshare down in Destin, Florida.
Oh.
Oh my
No
God.
way. Are you kidding me? Lawrence. Is he gonna come up there?
Whatever's here, Taylor.
Oh my God.
This is gonna be
And then see, like, you
insane.
guys can play here.
Gosh.
And then, yeah, we made this like wave.
Oh my
Kind
Lord.
of cool, huh? Cool.
I hate that it's happening without us there.
Could do it earlier if you want. Just didn't know if it was.
Whoa. So epic back there, and no one's gonna look at it.
No,
No
because they're gonna be
one's
looking at you.
see it. And I almost wish that me and
Right.
Florence could be on that.
I mean, that would
Do
be
you know what I
fucking
mean?
amazing.
It would
And
be.
she's up for it, yeah.
She's up
I'm
for it.
worried if me and Florence are here, there's
one's gonna
people
care.
aren't
I
gonna
love that she's already telling her. She's up for it. Don't worry.
up for
She's
it.
never even asked Florence yet. She just knows she's gonna be so down for whatever moment she needs to do. Florence is a showgirl within herself. We all
Yeah.
know that, and they relate so much. Like everything they've gone through, and I love actually that it starts with like everyone either smells like weed or little babies.
Yeah.
Like what a interesting thought, because like when in their territory, it will be a lot of people that maybe aren't with kids, and they're kind of like doing the drugs and just kind of casually having fun and partying with you.
Yeah.
And then there will be like the family people too, and not many people are showgirl or showman, you know, like it's a
Absolutely.
really big
Well, like,
task.
even look at our friends groups and things like that. You either have the
Yep.
people who have grown up, got the babies, you know, done the married life and everything like that, or you have your friends who are still partying,
Yeah.
right? Because we're in our 30s, so it's like
People are making that decision,
they're
and
making that decision.
and these girls have to make decisions about that all the time, about the sacrifices they need to make to do this art, to
Absolutely.
make every dream be fulfilled, even coming to the show or being part of it.
Absolutely.
look at it, and that bothers me. And also, I think Florence is like going to be really. She's totally down for like being in the mix and doing cool stuff.
And I
Yeah.
did my best, like in there.
To rest all of the bodies that have ever played
Yes.
in my body and in my mind.
I love that she just wants to sing.
Oh, it'd be awesome if it goes down.
Is that a bad thing to say in the song?
Then it rises.
Little did you know, and
Yes. Totally, right?
then it all rises at the same fucking time, and it's awesome, and everyone sees it.
Good. Okay, let's run one more time. And now that I've had this
Smart
chat
thinking.
with
I love how
Taylor,
she
then I
changes
can
her
fix all-
lyrics
We have
while
all the
she's
elements.
singing.
I just
Yep.
need to rework them, okay? Good job, guys. Thank you so much.
I only just have to rework it.
A lot
That's
of the
it.
time when you are casting for a tour,
Or Amanda and
you know,
Mandy.
choreographers will sometimes have it in their head that they want a specific body type, they want a specific look, they want only women, they want only men. People can get very opinionated about things looking very uniform. That's not what I wanted to do with the Eras Tour. I
That's
feel
cool.
like when you look up on stage as a fan, if you see people that represent you, your
Yeah.
friends, the people you see in the world,
Yeah.
that's, I think, much more emotional and more connective and
It is.
powerful. I really wanted everyone to look up on that stage and think, I see myself in that person.
I think that's so powerful because she's setting a stage that is becoming like basically its own universe. And I remember hearing this for the first time from someone who's black who watched the Spider-Verse and was like,
Yeah.
I didn't know I could be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He
with
never
Miles
thought he could be a
Morales.
hero.
That's so sad.
But now he was represented as Spider-Man. He thought he could. So
Yeah.
now these people
Oh,
watching
man.
are like actually seeing different. So it's
Well-
like, oh, I don't have to be like a skinny petite girl to be a dancer. I can be whoever I want.
Absolutely. I was
Wow.
about to say, like, the person who I relate most on stage is this gentleman who's on the screen right now.
Perfect one to pause,
Right?
right?
Perfect one to pause on because I'm
The
I'm a heavy set girl. I'm not super skinny or anything like that. And so when I see someone who is heavier like me, who's able to dance and have fun and move their body and just
Go
have
all
such
in.
an amazing, massive smile on their face, that's what I'm relating to. Being like, oh my God, I could do that.
Yeah,
I could actually do something, right? So like that's something that's really relatable to somebody regardless of the color of their skin or what their representation is as well. Like your friend who got to be able to be like, I could be a superhero. This gentleman on the screen is like, oh my God, I could be a dancer
For Taylor.
for Taylor.
Even.
Like that's powerful.
It's so powerful. So that's why representation actually does matter, y'all.
It does.
Spaces like the space that Taylor is
cool.
curating
To hear
on a day,
Cameron.
on a night-to-night basis. I wish we had more of that, right? Even outside of entertaining, it's so important to be seen, to be heard, to be
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah, I bet he's had to fight his whole life.
Background as a dancer, I had a lot of teachers and professors who were not so kind, mostly around my size, and if I wanted to be a professional dancer, I would need to lose weight.
Wow, he proved
I
them
remember
wrong.
doing an audition, and the director of the company said to me, okay, so what are we gonna do about your body? In life, some people are going to try to tear you down. They want you to do something else other than the thing that you are in love with.
Yeah.
And then there are kind people who ground you. And in my experience, that's my mom and my brother.
Amazing.
It's important to know I came from a family with an excess of love, right? My mother sacrificed a lot for my brother and I to just have experiences. And so my brother, he fell in love with sports. I fell in love with dance, and we were sort of navigating our training at the same
Amazing.
time, middle school, high school, college.
Amazing.
And it has been the joy of my life to watch him thrive in something that he loves so, so much. Now he plays in the NFL. And I watched my brother go to the Super Bowl 3 times. I graduated college and thought I was gonna be too much.
I'm sorry.
College,
Is he
and
on the Chiefs?
It has been
I think so.
the joy of
With
my
Travis?
life to watch him thrive in something that he loves so, so much. Now he plays in the NFL, and I watched my brother go to the Super
don't know
Bowl
what
3
team
times.
that
I'm pretty sure that is.
I graduated
Let
college
us know
and thought
though.
I was going to be
just
teaching.
the fact that even that connection is in there too. For me, that's just like because Taylor's all about things are meant to be and all that too. That's
Yeah.
another thing that has brought Travis into her life is her dancers brothers in the NFL as well.
There's another
You know,
connection.
there's another connection.
And there's this thing, I heard it somewhere, and I can't really remember where it was. It could have been TikTok, who knows. But that everyone in the world is connected by 3.
By 3, okay.
There's always a way that you can connect yourself to someone by 3.
Okay.
So, for example, I'm connected by 3 to Elon Musk is the first one who connected to my mind because my grandfather, Ron Lambert, met him through being a limo driver.
Right. Yeah.
Right? So, like, there's always a connection of 3 to someone somewhere.
Just that extra step.
There's an extra step.
Yeah.
How are you connected to someone?
Yeah.
Because my grandfather was a limo driver, he got to meet the likes of Steven Spielberg and things like that, and a bunch of celebrities.
Yeah.
So what's really cool is like if Taylor and Travis are connected, another connection between Taylor and Travis is her dancers in the NFL and different things like that.
Well, Cameron's brother.
Or brother who's in the
Yeah.
dancers, brother, NFL. That's a third connection, right?
Absolutely,
so
right?
That's just something, I don't know, figure out what your connection of 3 is and let us know in the comments of someone who you're connected with.
We wouldn't be thinking you would
That
be
we
connected
wouldn't
to.
be thinking with because it's that 3 connection. Maybe Taylor Swift is connected to someone by 3. Like, who knows? Right? So that's just it's just something cool in the universe.
Dance for the
More
rest of my
magic.
life.
More magic.
And I remember getting an email that said, there's a closed audition. We cannot disclose who the artist is, but it's being choreographed by Mandy Moore. I didn't have like $1 to my name at the time. And I called my brother. I was like, listen, I don't know what this is, but something is telling me that I have to be in this room. He was like, okay, we will make it happen. He bought me a flight.
Oh shit, Cam's audition.
When he came into the audition, I was just like, he's magnetic. I mean, he's a great dancer. His smile is like the 1,000-watt smile. You know, he's really well trained. He just embodies what I felt was like the spirit of what these people need to be.
Cam is someone who absolutely lights up not only the stage, but just our entire vibe as a tour. He's just
you need him.
so himself. I don't want dancers that blend in. I don't care about them pulling focus. I want them to pull focus. I want you to feel like you saw an entire crew of individual stars on the stage.
Now.
And we know that's true because she just said, like, look what the dancers are doing back on that stage problem. I want to be on that so the eyes can be on them.
I don't want to take away from the focus because no one's going to see them if I'm not on there with them.
She's so true.
Knowing that spaces like this do exist for me that allow me to be the fullest version of me with all I have to offer in this body as it exists right now. This feels like my Super Bowl.
Yeah, you made it, man. And he got the championship.
Didn't leave my hotel room.
That's so powerful.
Woke up with a cat on my head.
We get the tissues.
Did she just say she woke up with a cat on her head?
I didn't hear that part. It was my bad.
Woke up with a cat on my head.
Hey, baby.
Morning. Hi.
I love how she holds a pen.
Yeah, it is interesting and unique, isn't it? I wonder if that's a longevity
It's
hold.
so important because setting a precedent with the Eras Tour is really important to me because people who work on the road, if the tour grosses more, they get more of a bonus. And these people just work so hard and they are the best at what they do.
Wait, I need to hear
me,
that.
Because people who work on the road, if the tour grosses more, they get more of a bonus. And these people just work so hard and they are the best at what they do. So every single person.
I love how
on
she
the
seals
crew,
things with a
I've
wax.
handwritten them
We
a note.
have our
It took
own
me a
wax
couple weeks.
stamp.
You two are so similar, it's crazy.
I sealed every single one of our wedding invitations with a wax stamp.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
did.
That was fun. And then the mail company lost most of them. But that's okay.
Yeah.
But it's fun to write the notes. It's like fun to
You can tell she loves
to think
it.
about everybody's lives that they're going to go back to and the time off they're going to have and the you know the
Wow.
kids they haven't seen because
Their
they've been away from
bonus,
months
too.
and it just making that
Yeah.
worthwhile for them is like
gosh.
really it feels like Christmas morning when you finally get to say thank you.
And she sealed it in purple. I
Yeah.
love that.
Bonus day. I love bonus day.
Okay.
So
So each,
No
so
kidding.
each one is in its own baggie,
Monster.
and I was thinking we can lay them out.
Oh, let me see the wax seal. You wax sealed every one of these things?
Yeah. And the fire department
Oh.
also had to come.
I want to
The
show you
fire
this too.
department had to come down.
6 of the audio guys got this tattoo. It says Cruel Summer, 152 shows.
Oh my God.
And then
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know if you remember, but on Reputation,
Why is
they
it a
all got
Grim
stake.
Reaper?
I have no idea.
They have to keep it like scary. They can't like have like a tattoo of like a butterfly and a kitty cat.
No.
I think what that means is 152 dates. Almost
Yes.
killed them.
It
But they
almost
made
killed
it.
them. Yes.
That is exactly what it
That's
is.
Jesus.
Get rid of the bags, it's a bit forensic.
Good forensics. Oh no way! We get to see this? They get to go home and have the best life with their family now?
Everybody has the same message on their card, so I was hoping you could open it. But before you look at yours, I just wanted to say, guys, this leg of this tour has been harder than anything I've ever done in a live setting. And you guys have taken this on with such excitement and such curiosity and such the endurance you've shown. But the spirit you've shown, how much you've given to these crowds, that gives to me every single night. The tour has done really well, thanks to all of our hard work. So if you will kindly read this.
Cameron has to read it?
Cam has to read it.
Swift. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh. Dearest Cam, we've traveled the world like we set out to do. We've dazzled the crowds, but we've missed family too. My full gratitude doesn't come from a bank, but here's... dollars just to say thanks. Love, Taylor.
Father was the one that presented the checks to our drivers.
Truck
and
drivers too?
He presented handwritten letters from Taylor. It's incredible.
I know tour truck drivers, and I've asked, do artists usually give out these big bonuses? Unheard of.
Wow.
Used to be a truck driver.
It's such a hard job. Just to see their instant shock. Like, it's not about, like she said, it's not about the money. It's about the appreciation, just being seen and knowing your worth and being able to go home to your family and to get memories back. Because we know all these people are great people.
Oh, that's a life-changing amount of money.
I don't know many artists that would do that. I don't know many people that would do that.
He's emotional.
Oh my God, do you need a hug? Are you okay?
I'm gonna pass out.
I'm gonna go pass out.
That's pass out money. How many people probably needed it? That's just gonna make their next shows even better.
Y'all lied to me. You said it wasn't gonna be as emotional.
No, there was enough people that said, don't listen, bring a tissue every time. I said at the beginning, we're not bringing the tissue so it would be real. For us, we know our show and showgirl style, and if we bring props that are there to almost set the stage too much for us, we can become too robotic. So when the tissues aren't there, when we're trying to think about it, that's when we are just too closed off. And I'm sure even if we had the tissues, we would be crying because this is just too powerful, honestly. Just incredible.
Thank God I have sleeves. They're sparkly though, so sometimes it hurts.
Little course. Here we go.
Course.
Walks, it felt nice that you were kind of slow first and then you round the corner. Good.
Everybody's got their things they're good at. It's taken me a really long time to be even fine at choreography. Mandy knows how to approach teaching me choreography from a lyrical perspective.
What were you doing? These little step touch
Yeah,
things?
they're just steps.
So smart.
So just starting with your, did you think?
Oh, yeah. Home's really on the town, you'll get arrested. I don't do 8 counts. I learn based on what syllable of the lyric I'm attaching a movement to.
Wow.
And I can't really learn any other way. I've tried.
Texas, Florida. I didn't know if it should be, I didn't know if it should be like, sing it, then throw to them, or sing,
Florida.
There you go, that's what I thought, yeah. Oh.
Beauty.
To get out
He
there and
dodged.
learn the choreography in 30 minutes. And remember to hit this spot, hit this mark. This dancer's gonna come over and stand next to me for this moment in front of 90,000 people.
Good luck.
Like my brain would explode.
Yeah, that's too nerve-wracking for me right now.
It's an absolute challenge. Not to mention, the whole time she's doing this, she's singing and doing all these things at the same time.
You all good, hun?
Yes. Got it.
Oh,
Sorry,
Peppy.
Peppy.
All right, you paying attention now? Should I go back?
Yes, please.
All right.
There, we're good. We're good.
Hit this mark. This dancer's gonna come over and stand next to me for this moment in front of 90,000 people. Like my brain would explode.
It's an absolute
Look at
challenge.
that.
Not to mention, the whole time she's doing this, she's singing and doing all these things
There it
at the
is.
same time. So it's a lot like juggling for 3.5 hours.
Learning the choreography, it's not just doing a step for the sake of doing a step. It's all very visual, and it makes sense to me, narratively.
Yeah, learning it
also
lyrically
is interesting
so
to be
cool.
in a position where, like, this is a team of experts, and there's something about that that keeps me on my game
Yep.
and focused and locked in. It's one of the elements of, like, where that kind of pressure is a privilege, because they're not messing up.
No.
So it better not be me.
Exactly. What a standard,
Okay, so
eh?
I feel good.
Okay.
Is it okay if I?
Yeah, because we're gonna put Florence in tomorrow, so we'll have you with her there.
Okay,
Oh my
perfect,
God.
perfect.
We're happy if you guys.
I love it. I love
think
it.
we
I
gotta
love
see
it. I think
Florence
it's
in
gonna be
this.
so special. Beautiful job, guys. Beautiful job.
Thanks for the song.
Thanks for the song.
Yeah, you guys rock.
It's my only job.
It's my own job.
It's my only job.
She's so real always.
I'm excited about seeing the show again.
Yeah.
The driver asked me, "Oh, is this your first time to the show?" I was like, no.
No.
I don't.
Because
You know, my
Mom,
knee
this
is
is
doing
Mom.
better, and I don't really want to be in the wheelchair. I need it a little bit, but
To get you there.
yeah, but I want to dance.
Tell him.
I'm gonna tell him. Because I feel like a hypocrite if I'm sitting in the wheelchair section and I start popping off, I think they'll come and take the wheelchair.
You're gonna start what?
Popping off.
And is that the move?
Something like that.
And what?
Sometimes it's a shimmy.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it's a roll.
And when does that? When do?
It is. I have so many. And a lot of times it's you guys' choreography too, like.
It's this way.
Something like that. That I do that.
So
I
shake
do
it
that.
off.
Yeah. Shake it off. Shake it.
Uh-huh.
I do
Mom
that
is so
move
proud.
too. Oh, are you ready for it?
Dum dum.
That's my song. I love that one. This experience has been really amazing for me. Oh, it's okay.
That's okay. Gosh, look how she's in her element. That's her child.
That's her baby.
Who's
I've watched
never
you
changed.
make so many sacrifices.
It's okay.
So many for us to be able to do what we're doing and to follow those dreams with every part of us.
Yes.
And I am grateful that you're here to see it.
Yeah.
because Colin and I, being able to do what we love to do in such grand spaces, it's product of how you love us.
Yeah.
And do.
So I'm grateful that you're able to see the fruits of your labor in this way. And I will never not have you in these spaces with me and celebrating with me. Because just as hard as I've worked, I'm very clear and very conscious of how hard you've worked for us to be able to do so. Which is why I try my hardest to take so much care of you.
I know. I love you so much.
I love you. It's gonna be a good show.
I know.
You're gonna enjoy it.
I'm a dance, I know.
I'm a dance.
I'm
I
a
know.
dance. Oh my gosh. Cameron.
Oh, yay!
What a guy.
She reminds me a lot of Vanessa.
You made it.
Yes, she does. Florence.
I'm Mandy. Oh my
Oh,
God.
she's so pumped.
An honor. Hi.
Hi, I saw
Florence.
you yesterday the other night, and it was so
I
amazing.
saw you the other
Guys,
night.
This is Flo. These are the
Yes.
dancers. So nice to meet you.
This is gonna be amazing.
This is Flo. She's called Flo.
This is so big.
No, it is. It is, and it's also, it's like a lot of ground to cover here. So we're gonna show you, and then like the choreography is like we do something and and it affects them, like where we're just like Florida, but and they're like.
I have performed on big stages, but this is not like. I thought I'd just show up and I run around, like, 'cause that's
Right.
what I do at my own shows. I just show up and I run, like, I just run around.
You're gonna come up on that back lift, but you'll see it, and we'll put
I have never done a lift.
You haven't? Oh, they're so fun. You're gonna have so much fun. And
When I got there,
See, no offense, when I was hearing her talk about Florence, like, no, she's ready for it. I had a bit of doubt where I'm like, I've never seen her done things like this, guys. Like,
I'm like, Florence is always just dancing around barefoot like a pixie.
I
Like,
thought you were gonna come in the way she was like this and be like, oh my god, we're doing this. Like, Tanner, what you signed me up for? This is Flo.
This is Flo.
Oh, we're calling her
We're
Flo
doing
now.
a lift.
God.
Oh.
Amazing.
You know, this is your choreo. I was like, oh no, wait, you want me confused.
Yeah.
I don't do this. Like, I'm gonna fuck this up.
I think she
Ready?
did.
1, 2, 3. You split.
My name when it's said. I got drunk and I dared to wash me away. Barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, we had a hell of a time.
Good.
It's some haunted, but
You're
I'm
good.
feeling just
Oh, this is
fine.
good. Good one, eh?
All my girls got their licks and their crimes, and the children of this
No.
no one asks any questions.
Great.
So I did
Okay,
my
great. So now this is Karen, and Matt and Tamia's behind you, and Rolf here. So you guys are nice and safe. This is going to start rising up on So I Did My Best, okay?
Oh, great,
And
okay.
she's going to lay down, or she's going to kind of come into, if you're okay with this.
Yeah.
And
This
she's just going to
picture
lay
here.
her head here. And it'd be great if you wanted to connect to her head.
on like
something,
and did my best to lay to rest all of the bodies
All of
that have
the
ever
bodies.
been on my
Yeah, I
body.
see.
So it kind of makes
so
sense.
I did my best to lay to rest.
Good.
All of the bodies that
Beautiful.
ever been on my body and in my mind.
Yeah.
They sink into
Raise your
the
arm
swamp.
up. Beautiful. No, sorry.
Is that a bad thing to say
in
in
a
a
song? Sorry about
song?
that. Yeah. So sink into the swamp. You're
Okay,
still
so you're
down.
sinking? Yes.
Yes.
To the swamp.
Yeah, you're still sinking.
Sink into the swamp. Song up.
I got it.
Good. Now, good.
They're both lyrical dancers.
They sure are.
Wait up, shitstorm
Now you're
back
gonna
in
initiate
Texas,
this.
Florida.
Beautiful.
One hell of a drug.
Back center. Do it again.
Florida.
Yeah.
What a treat.
What a treat for sure.
We're similar in that the
Her
persona
voice.
is huge, but the person is soft. And so I think
Yeah.
that's why we get along. Externally, the thing is really big, but like when we're together, we're just like silly and goofy.
For sure.
Seeing the show, the most beautiful thing was the crowd. It was just like the love and the vibe.
Yeah.
I was just like, this all the pockets of like girls in their dresses like dancing. I was like,
There's
this
so
is
much joy and like
amazing.
and like femininity that's not there's no shame around it.
No, it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Natalie and Odie are standing right here. So you just head to the back, 2 girls. And then you're gonna have your footprints right there, and you just gotta go in the middle. And I think turn back front. Yeah, and then we'll take you down. And then Dewey will be there to get you at the end, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh,
fun.
God, this is gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Can we? Yes, I would love. Taylor, are you good to run this too from the top with the lifts and everything?
No, that was all we got.
Can you imagine? You're like, Lawrence, good luck. It's gonna be great.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
No, that was all we
You wanna
got.
try one?
I love her
All
humor.
right. Yeah, Lawrence.
Okay. Ready to go down?
Oh my.
Go in my
Alright,
first
let's go down
lift.
on the beach.
And are you okay if I kind of talk you through and I say
Yes,
go right?
please. Yes,
Okay, great.
please.
Perfect.
Yes, please help me.
Ah!
Bye. Sweet. Oh, they're coming in. Was Paramore opening for her?
That'd be dope.
Here's your song you keep singing. There she is.
Nice.
Definitely know this one too.
Yeah.
He calls me up and he's like, I still love you. Like, I mean, this is exhausting, you know? Like, we are never getting back together.
Nah, bruv.
Nah, bruv. Wow. Holy, look at all the different colors. Here it is. The moment. You got this, Florence.
So nervous. I love it.
Oh man.
So you broke your back away just to pay for a time shut down and destined. Florida, it's one hell of a drive. Florida.
Oh!
London, Wembley Stadium.
Holy sh!
My friend
Look at
Florence
these
showed up to surprise you.
goosebumps.
How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel good.
Hurricane was my name when it came. I got drunk and I did it just wash me away. Barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, we had a hell of a time. Yes, I'm haunted, but I'm feeling just fine. Oh, my ghost got their lace and their cries. She and her husband disappeared. Well,
Look how proud Mandy is.
so I did my best to lay to rest all of the bodies that have ever been on my body and in my mind. They sink into the small. Is that a bad thing to say in a song? Little did you know your home's really only the town you'll get arrested. So you pack your life away just to wait out the shitstorm back in Texas, Florida.
The feeling of coming up for the first time in that lift, it was kind of landing on Mars.
Yeah.
Because I'd never seen the stage lit up before, the sound of the crowd. That was really extraordinary.
I bet.
You know, it's like you see this cultural moment from the outside, and I suddenly was like inside of it.
Wow.
It was wild, but it was really fun and completely terrifying. Also,
good.
Taylor's my friend, and I know her as this like very cozy person. And I came out of that lift, I was like, oh my god,
look at her.
It's fucking Taylor Swift.
Right. Oh my god. Aww.
Wembley Stadium, make the most amount of noise possible for national treasure, the extraordinary Florence and the Machine.
At Wembley too, where she's from. And she goes away from the lip too. Wow.
That's insane.
I'm not gonna be biased here, but when we make the poll, help us out. I still have to put all the other songs up here. But help us out.
Oh man.
You know, I used to kind of be leaving the shows and seeing people walk home and think, I really hope they got what they've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Heard
I hope
no
they
negativity
got
from them.
what they've been saving up their money for.
Yeah, very true though.
There's a feeling I have of such pride and satisfaction because when I leave the Eras Tour, I never wonder that.
Yeah, no doubts.
There's just like this
Leave it
magic
all
in the air.
on the floor.
All these particles of shimmer and glitter and confetti and girlhood and friendship bracelet beads and, you know, magic in the Eras.
Truly. It's cinema, it's theater, but it's real life, it's real art. Every time, y'all. Holy snap. That was intense.
That was so intense. That was so good. Like,
I don't know how every time we get it, because for me, it's really hard to necessarily... I don't know what else Taylor could have said or done that would have like topped what she went through in this tour.
yeah.
So for it to kind of transition and for me to remember names of like dancers, now we got Cameron, now we got Mandy, now we got Amanda, just to even remember some of these names because of how perfectly their stories were portrayed in this. Now we're fully invested in the whole team, not just Taylor. Now Florence gets to come in. You got to see it break down from the beginning to the end where we actually get to see her come out of the stage. So that was such a good fulfillment and satisfactory moment at the end for us as a viewer too, because we needed to see that moment because they were y'all have been letting us know this Florence and Taylor moment was coming, so they're so unique together. And for her just to say like, when I finally came out and saw Taylor Swift like for the first time, wow, she is amazing. And I think that's the best way to kind of end it there, you know.
It really is. And it's such a surreal moment because like you can have your best friend, you can have someone who you know intimately, hang out with inside and out. But I'm sure if I saw you play basketball, that would be a completely different experience. You see your best friend is Taylor Swift, and then all of a sudden...
Even you at your job at Best Buy, seeing you make it like sell a cell phone, I bet people would be like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, seeing me as Alana Percival at work versus Alana Percival at home are two different things.
Yeah.
And like even, I remember I went to Ashley's baby shower and I hadn't seen her for a while, and Ashley watches the channel quite often, so if you're watching, hi Ashley. And it was crazy because I walked in one time and Ashley just looked at me and she's like, oh, it's so weird seeing you because I just see you all the time on
YouTube now.
Right? And so I was like, no, it's just me, like it's fine, you know. But that was a really surreal moment for me too, because I was like, oh my goodness, I wonder how many people
they see in a different light now, even if they
see
don't
a
want
different
to.
light, even if they don't want to. Like even I have guild members, so like hi Adios if you're watching, and who I've been talking to in my video games who are like, oh yeah, we like, my kids know you guys, my kids know you and your husband, even though you've never met my kids before, and things like that. And it's such a,
You don't know who you're influencing.
you don't know who you're influencing, and that's something that Taylor does on such a massive scale, because she's such a role model for young people, for young girls, for young boys, for dancers, for entrepreneurs, for artists everywhere, because she's really showing how you can have fun and be the best. You can really put out your own voice in such a way to influence people in such a positive way, and to do so while having all this negativity and all the things that she's gone through, even within the Eras tour, and like threats and stuff that she's experienced, and how to take that and be able to accept that those things have happened, grieve correctly with the things that have had to be grieved, and then show and be the perfect persona of how to continue to move on and to continue to get the job done, right? So like, she really is, now that we've deep dived into Taylor Swift, I'm really starting to fully understand why she has such a mass following the way she does.
No kidding. And your rule of 3 applied there for even Cameron's mom, where she even got to experience dancing in the concert because of her son now too, being connected to Taylor.
Where she has a wheelchair to help get around, and she's able to move in the ways that her body wants to move. Like, that's such an amazing moment.
Like, this episode had so many powerful moments from the bonuses that we got to see, from her literally throwing in an album into a tour while going. Like, that's incredible. And anytime we get a special guest to come on to make the show even greater, we've seen that in the first episode with Ed Sheeran. Now we got some Florence here too. So just that her friend group itself too, even Emma Stone, which is an incredible actress as well. It's just so well rounded, and it's just really cool to be a part of it, because it's great to be doing this era before we jump completely back and move forward, because it feels a bit more alive, and we understanding like why this was just so hyped, and to be a part of the showgirl era now. Like, we just feel blessed and really honored, and really thankful that you all want to be a part of our journey too. So thank you all so much. This has been a great time. Stay tuned for episode 3. Also, become part of our Patreon if you are not yet, to be part of the poll that will suggest what next song that we should do from Taylor Swift from this episode. There was a lot of good songs from this episode. Hope you guys picked the one that we're hoping for. But anyways, please hit the like button if you did have a good time with us. Comment down below if there was anything that we missed, or just how appreciative you were for spending time with us too. And if you are not a Chronican yet and this has made it onto YouTube, hit that subscribe button on your way out as well, please. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. I can't wait to see what else you guys bring down the rabbit hole, who you vote for our next Taylor Swift song, and I can't wait to see you again for episode 3 when it eventually comes down the rabbit hole as well. So thank you so much, everyone, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.